Hey everybody, Miley McKay here with a brand new video. I decided to show you guys some of the stuff I have. This is kind of a collection update and also kind of a haul video. But I wanted to do this because I did get some new movies for my collection recently. But I also got some other things. This is a skull pillow, so this is one of them. It's a skull pillow that I got, a little Halloween pillow, which actually my dad got this as like a gift for some Halloween party, but since he didn't care, he gave it to me, so I got it on my lap right now. But he got another thing that he also gave me during this Halloween party, as we're recording earlier today at the hotel he works at, from a friend of his. I'll get to that. So this is another thing that he got from that Halloween party as a gift, and he actually video chatted me before he came home, my dad did, to show me this tin specifically. I didn't really know what this was. I had no clue what this was until he brought it home, and I found that it was actually, so I can get it out of here. It's the lid. It's actually a wallet. A Spider-Man wallet, to be exact. And he did give this to me because I needed a wallet. It's got the cool Spider-Man comic covers on it. Focus camera. That's the inside of the wallet. Very bland on the inside, just got the Marvel thing there. Everything. You may also notice there is a dollar in here. I had a dollar on me, I stuck it in there, so when I did use this wallet, yeah, I do that. But it comes in this nice tin, which I've never seen this kind of thing before. I've never ever seen a Marvel wallet in a tin like this before. They're usually just in a package, like with a tag on it or whatever, just as is, or they're in a box. I've never seen one come in a tin like this. You see it says up there, limited edition collectible tin. But I am very happy about this because I did need a wallet, like desperately, because I keep having to carry money in the worst ways possible, like behind the case of my phone here, which is what I'm using as my camera right about now. So I needed a wallet. So that was a cool thing for me because I did need a wallet. Now we'll get on to some of the movies I got. This first one, I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. It's a movie called Mayhem. I think in my last video I talked about a copy of Earth to Echo. I also got it at Dollar Tree. But I got this at a Dollar Tree the other day by the time of this recording for $1.25. Very happy. This movie, Mayhem, great movie. It's a Shudder movie, but I love it. This movie is great. Incredibly gory though, but it's, well, not incredibly gory, but it's incredibly bloody. It's a great movie though. I love it. Then this next one I didn't actually pick up. This was one that was given to my dad with all the other stuff that I just showed you guys, the pillow and the wallet and everything. The Halloween party, I'm not sure why. Maleficent on Blu-ray comic pack, as you can see. Sorry about that. I got a bit of a cold right now. I'll be alright though. So I got, yeah, Maleficent as a comic pack, so as a Blu-ray and a DVD. Mayhem just has a Blu-ray. But this one, I actually do like this movie. Just saying. Don't judge me. I do actually like this movie. I actually saw this when it came out on HBO years ago. I was living with my mom and stepdad, and I watched this, and I absolutely loved it. So that's that. And this last thing, I got another VHS tape, and I'll explain why in a second. Okay, so last time I talked about VHS tapes on my channel, I talked about a thing tape that I didn't show in it. I didn't show it in the video when I showed my tape haul that day because before I made my video, I tried to watch the thing on my VCR, my working VCR that I have right there. The big machine under the glowing skull. And the thing tape did not work. It only played for like 2 seconds, and then my VCR shut off because it was having a hard time trying to play it. Because as it turns out, the tape was spliced with something. Somebody had like actually added tape to the tape. I don't know who did it. I don't know why it was done. I also don't know what was spliced with it, which I'm actually glad I don't know what was spliced with it, because I don't think I want to know what was spliced with it, honestly. But it was spliced because there was way too much tape on it. So I took it back to the guy. I got it from TV's Flea, not far from where I live. And he gave me a discount on the price of another tape I got from him. The newest tape, VHS of Creepshow. Very happy to have obtained this, because this tape is super cool. I do own the DVD from 1999. This tape is from 1987, and it does still work. I watched this in my VCR yesterday. But it's always been a thing of mine. Like, the reason I get VHS tapes is because my whole thing with my VCR is that I want old horror movies. I want to collect old horror movies for it. I can actually take this slip off here. There's the tape. There's the label. You may actually notice, well, this looks pretty clean, and it's from 1987. Why is it this clean? And I would tell you, I don't know. Because, like, I've seen tapes from 1987, they're always ratty. This one is not ratty. So it must have been, like, stored away for the last almost 40 years. Not almost 40 years, but you get the idea, like 30 some odd years. It must have been stored away all this time. Someone had it stored away or something, because, like, this thing is in perfect condition. Yeah, the edges aren't the best in those places, but that shit happens. It's not exactly something you can avoid with a VHS unless it's still sealed in plastic. But this one, overall, is pretty perfect. It's also incredibly heavy, because it's incredibly heavy because it's like a 2-hour movie, and usually the longer the movie is, the more there's like the longer the movie is, the more tape there is in the cassette. So it's one of those things where it is going, since it's like it is a 2-hour long movie, it's going to be heavy as shit. Actually, I wonder if the run time's on the back of this. I don't know. You know what? I don't think it is. It might be on the actual cassette. I think it's like actually on this cassette label. Anyway, this is like a 2-hour long movie, so that's why it's so heavy. It's an awesome tape to have for my VCR. Again, I solely get horror movies on tape for my VCR because I thought that would be the coolest. And actually, the funny thing about that Earth to Echo DVD, I think I showed off my last video. If I didn't, oh well, this sounds weird. I'm pretty sure I did show it off my last video, though. I'd have to go back and look at the video. I don't know. Anyways, the funny thing about it is the fact that when I bought the Earth to Echo DVD, it was last weekend at the time of this recording. It was Saturday night, I think. And I was in a Ghostface costume, I was in my Ghostface costume. I'm showing off on this channel my sparkly Ghostface costume. And I'm walking around shopping, and there was this one guy there were a couple people that passed me when I was looking through the DVDs at the Dollar Tree that me and my friends were at, because all three of us were in costume. Me, Xena, and Logan, my friends. Logan was Michael Myers from Halloween Kills, with the burnt mask and everything, and Xena was like a creepy doll. She had like an old dress and everything. But the funny thing was, when I bought that DVD, we were all in costume in the Dollar Tree where her mom worked at that time. Her mom was working that night, and I guess because she wanted to show her mom our costumes, or her mom wanted to see our costumes. Either way, I don't know. But we were there. We were sitting around. And it was funny because I was like, I got compliments from people that actually liked my costume, but I also got weird looks I got one weird look from a lady that walked past me and I was looking through the DVD, and I didn't say anything to anybody about it. I just kind of giggled it off, because I was sitting there bent down in a Ghostface costume with the sparkles on it and everything, with the mask on, digging through the DVDs, and the shitty thing was, because the gloves are super slick, I couldn't hold the DVD, so I dropped shit multiple times trying. It was the funniest thing ever. Like, because it was very slick. And when I went and paid for the DVD, I even told him, I was like, well, I mean, I dropped it like twice, because I can't hold the fucking thing. And then my friend Xena, she said something to me. She's like, well, I can't imagine you can grip well in those gloves. I was like, oh no, here, you want to see for yourself? And I pulled the glove off and handed it to her. It's like, oh, yeah, because it's the weirdest texture ever. But it is what it is. I'll see you guys in the next video, though. Happy Halloween, and bye-bye.